Hello, Class 5-1 Orange Group. Mr. Waterman here with today's language arts lesson on Tuesday, September 7th, 2021. I hope all of you had a fantastic weekend and you are at home staying safe and well. Well, hopefully this will be the last week that we are online. We're unsure yet, but until then, we will just continue with online lessons. For this period, we are going to be working out of our Penguin Chick workbook. This is the workbook that I uploaded when I uploaded the story, so all of you should have it. If not, you need to go back to the first day of classes that we had where I uploaded the workbook and the story for this unit. So we are working on 4 pages today, pages 82, 83, 84, and 85. We're starting on page 82. And the first thing that you'll want to do is put your name at the top. I'll put my name up top, Taejin Lee. And today's date is the 7th. For this page, we are working with words with the sound, ER, in them. For the directions, it says to circle the word that fits in each sentence. Then you need to underline the letters that stand for the ER sound. Then you need to write the word to complete the sentence. Okay? I'll go through these and show you exactly what to do. For number 1, we have the words store, tree, and corn. We need to add ER to one of these words. You need to look at the picture that will help you decide which one to use. As I'm looking at this picture here for number 1, I can see that the tree is on the corner and there's a store on the corner. So I'm going to add ER right here. I'm going to write the word corner because the bank is on the corner. So we have all of these examples here, okay? Then I can underline the ER. So let's look at examples 2, 3, 4, and 5. Please listen as I read each one. Number 2, the plants need blank. Look at the picture. Number 3, get your pen and a sheet of blank. Number 4, we can catch fish in the blank. And finally, number 5, a group of horses is called a blank. Okay? Hint. Sometimes the ER comes in the middle of the word. Please do numbers 2 through 5, and then when you are finished, please turn the page to page 83. The grammar point here is what is an adjective? This is how things look. An adjective is a word that tells how something looks. Adjectives can tell size, color, shape, or how many. Here's an example. Penguins look short. Here's our thinking question. Which word tells more about how something looks? In our sentence here, our adjective is short. It's describing the size of the penguins. Let's look at the directions here. It says write the adjective from the box that best fits each sentence. Use the clues in parentheses to help you. Please listen as I read each sentence. 1. I see blank penguins on the ice. The clue, it tells how many. 2. The penguins stand in a blank circle. The clue is to tell shape. 3. They are blank and white. Tell color is our clue. 4. The baby penguin is blank. The clue is tell size. Here are our adjectives: round, small, 4, and black. Let's do number 1. I see 4 penguins on the ice. Simply write it in and then cross the word out. And I think that you all can do the other 3 on your own without any problem. When you're finished here, please go on to page number 84. Words with ER again. You're going to put the letters together to write a word with ER for this first part. And you can look at the pictures here to help you. So number 1 seems fairly easy. We look at the photo. We see where the arrow is pointing. We put the letters together. We know this is the word for father. Father. Please do numbers 2 through 5. Once that is complete, move on to the next part. It says, now use the ER words you wrote to complete the sentences below. Please listen as I read the sentences. 6. I put my bread in the blank. 7. My cat has long blank on her face. 8. The blank sells cookies and pies. 9. I eat dinner with my mother and blank. 10. I play games on the blank. Now, when you're finished with everything, go on to page 85. This will be the last page that we complete today. These are our spelling words with ER. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to go over the words, the basic words in the box. Please repeat after me. Number 1, father. 2, over. 3, under. 4, heard. 5, water. 6, verb. 7, paper. 8, cracker. 9, offer. 10, cover. 11, germ. 12, master. And then for the review words, number 13, fern. And 14, ever. Now for the directions, you're going to sort the spelling words. Words that end in ER, there are 10 of them. I'll give you the first one, which is father. Father. And I'll cross that out. Then, after you've done that, for numbers 11 through 14, these are words with ER in the middle. I'll give you the first one. Herd. H-E-R-D. And then cross it out. Now you can complete all of the others. The last thing that you need to do is you need to underline the letter or letters that make the sound in each word. And there you go. Now, you can do the rest on your own. Please remember that you also needed to have completed this activity from last week. On Friday, you needed to go ahead and you needed to write the main idea and the details for pages 220, 222, 223, 224, 225, and 227. Please remember that I wanted you to write in complete sentences and using your own words, not just copying it directly from the book. Okay? Have a look here, just again, so I can refresh your memories. So for 220. Now, this was a rather big page. We have 4 paragraphs here. So the thing that I always do is I like to reread the page first. So please listen as I reread the page. At last, the mother arrives at the rookery. She cuddles close to her chick and trumpets to him. He whistles back. With her beak, she brushes his soft gray down. The mother swallowed many fish before she left the ocean. She brings some of this food back up from her stomach and feeds her chick. She has enough food to keep him fed for weeks. He stays on her feet and snuggles into her brood patch. The father is very hungry, so he travels to open water. There, he dives to hunt for food. Weeks later, the father returns with more food for the chick. Each day, the parents preen or brush the chick's downy coat with their beaks. This keeps the down fluffy and keeps the chick warm. Okay? So for my main idea here, I'm going to do a little bit of a combination here. For my main idea, I'm going to say the mother returns to the rookery with plenty of food for the chick, while the father leaves to get food. Okay? So now I'm going to add details. I'm going to say, in my own words, the mother is happy to see her chick and she feeds it with the fish she swallowed. She has enough food to keep the chick fed for weeks. The father will be gone for weeks feeding himself before going back with more fish for the chick. And finally, I'm going to say both parents brush the chick to keep its down fluffy. Okay? So, there you have it. There's another example of how I've written the main idea, and I have put the details into my own words. Now, what I did here on this page again is I actually combined what I felt was important, two main ideas. These first two paragraphs, they go on and they explain the mother returning, and she, has enough food for the chick. The third paragraph is just as important with the main idea. The father's hungry, so he leaves, and he goes to feed himself and get fish for the chick. That's why I combined those two sentences into one sentence to give you a strong main idea. So please go back and check your work and make sure you have written complete sentences here. If you have any questions, you can email me at any time. Please remember that when we come to school, you have to bring in all of the work so I can check it. But until then, you can take a picture of your work. You can email it to me. I will print it out and I will have it marked, ready for you to take home when we return to school. And that's all for today. I hope you've enjoyed the lesson. Take care, stay safe, and be well. Thanks again for all of your hard work and effort. I really appreciate it and hope to see you all very, very soon. Take care and see you in tomorrow's classes. Goodbye for now.